Hi guys, this is going to be a reading for the sign of Aries for the month of January 2020. And this is going to be a general reading, so whatever part of your life is going to be most prominent during this month, this was going to show up. So if it's love, then it's going to be love. If it's career, then it's probably going to be related to that, a work environment, or perhaps family. Take it as it may resonate. Also check out your moon and rising signs. Personally, I prefer always mostly listening to my sun sign, but sometimes those signs resonate as well. So give me a reading for the sign of Aries for January 2020. You can go ahead and skip about 4 minutes in because I do like to take my time to shuffle. Okay, so past events. And let's see how it is like at present time for you right now. Okay. And influences on your life at the moment. Okay. Okay. And obstacles that you're going to be facing. Hope you all had a happy new year and a very good celebration this month. I have a feeling this year is going to be a lot more easier on most people compared to the last two. Let's see your external influences. Okay. In your best course of action for this month. Okay. And the outcome. Lots of jumping cards, but none of these resonate. I have a feeling there's lots of going on during the month of January for you guys. So far it's looking pretty good. Not too shabby, I might say. So come on. Outcome. Okay. So starting off in your past events, you have the World. So to me, this is the beginning of the new year, and to me, the World here mostly resonates with the ending of something big, the ending of a cycle. You're probably going to be still tying up some loose ends in January, but right now, in your past, I think you did most of your work. Like, this is going to be. You definitely left a lot of things in the past that you're not going to carry through, or at least you try to most of the time. I have a feeling that you probably thought that this was going to come to an end, whatever the situation is. For me, it might be some really important decision in your life as well, probably related either to career or the people around you. This does not feel like a love reading to me. But more towards career at the moment. At present time, you're facing the Seven of Cups, so perhaps there's a lot of decision to be made, and you're doing, like, you ended that cycle of your life and you're not sure how to start a new one, where to go about it. Maybe you have a lot of maybe job offers, so career opportunities, or people that are, telling you what you should do, which path to take, and you're taking your time making this decision because you have the Knight of Coins right here. You're taking your time making this decision. This is not easy, and be careful because, you know, some of these cups, you know, they have riches and some have snakes. So this is definitely something. Your influence is here, is the Six of Coins. So you're definitely trying to find that balance within you and not carry. I would say you're approaching it from the right way. Because as well, like in your obstacles, you have the Ten of Wands. So perhaps there is something you're forgetting to. So either this decision is really, really difficult for you to make. There's a lot of going on. Or there are some things in the past that you're still that are still kind of, you know, burdening you. Your external influence at the moment is the Nine of Coins. So there's something. Yeah, I have a feeling that you're still thinking about the past. Like, you probably thought you got rid of that cycle, and you mostly did, but there's still some cleaning up to do, because you got the Five of Cups here. So you're not, you know, you're reminiscing about the past. You're reminiscing of what could have been, what you could have been lost, maybe the choices that you could have made. But there's still like 3 cups here that are, you know, that are full, and they're upright. And and here you have the 3 of Cups as well. So guys, in your advice, you know, celebrate, have fun, don't take it too, like, don't get too much in your head. Enjoy your time, enjoy your, this month. It's full of celebrations, probably going to be full of a lot of people around you that are good for you. You're probably still like trying to be in your, you know, that working phase, working towards something that you want, being, I would say not necessarily single, but a little bit isolated from the crowd. But you need to loosen up, guys. In your outcome, you have the Two of Swords. So something tells me that eventually this decision, you know, you go from the Seven of Cups making a choice to the Two of Swords. So that's a choice between 2 things. And I have a feeling that eventually you will make it. Because you also have the Page of Swords here, and at the back you have the Empress. So it might take a while for you to get there. It might take a while for you to loosen up and to get in touch with yourself. But whatever that's burdening you, whatever that is on your chest, that's really heavy for you, this cycle is going to come to an end. I feel like this is the ending of the ending. Because you also have the Ten of Swords here, the Ten of Wands, the World, like, whatever is burdening you from the past, from that past year, you're gonna be definitely just for sure just bearing it in January. And the way you can go about doing it is to have fun, to connect with people around you, to not get, I know how it can be, how we, you know, our thoughts are usually create our, well, I wouldn't say problems, but do create that complex reality that we're in. So try not to, like, don't get into your head. You're supposed to be celebrating. Like, it's still Christmas, it's still New Year and all other holidays. And even if you don't celebrate that, the energy around you, guys, you have the Wheel of Fortune here. Like, this is a new start. The wheel is gonna turn for you. Whatever situation that was here, you're gonna gain justice from this. There's gonna be, the energy is gonna balance out. You're definitely gonna clear the area, let's say, for a new crop. Whatever, you know, died on that field needs to stay dead, and you take your lessons and you move on to the next year. You're not going to, let's see what else I have for you here. You're not going to carry this for much longer. So, yeah, and you have the Judgment card here as well. So quite a lot of just, you know, those maybe epiphanies that you might have, or realizations of what is. It might be more towards, I'm feeling towards the end of January. This whole month you might still, like, you know, might need to clean up your energy, get your act together, clean up your thoughts, come clear with what you want in your life and what is not serving you anymore. if it was a relationship, you're definitely leaving this person in the past and starting something new because this was not serving you. I would say the same for career-wise. If there was a, you know, if you left your job, if you left something that was really hard for you, maybe it was hard for you to leave it because it had still financial responsibilities, maybe towards the people around you or just to yourself, and you knew it was going to be hard. But whatever beginning you're gonna start is gonna definitely serve you and bring you to a much better purpose, because you have the Wheel of Fortune here. So you're definitely, I think, I would like to say you're rotating that wheel. You are rotating that energy, you know, just rinsing it all out. And January, to me, it seems like, yeah, you're gonna, basically this is gonna be a very early spring cleaning time for you guys, except for you in your life. And it's definitely gonna bring you a much better energy and much better people around you, and you're gonna have a very, very new and nice beginning. So I think I will end it here, guys. Thank you so much for listening. I'll probably see you next month. All the best. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and goodbye.